Hello students. Hello students. I Pallav Darbari welcome you all in my YouTube channel Pallav Darbari Classes. In this video, I will discuss Macroeconomics Class 12th. The name of the chapter is National Income Accounting. This is my 7th video on the chapter National Income Accounting. In this video, I will discuss national income and the related aggregates. In the previous video, we have discussed the domestic income and the related aggregates. Now let us see what is national income. National income, it refers to, if we have to define the national income, we can say it refers to the net money value of goods and services produced by the normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. So what is national income? It is the sum total of the money value of all the goods and services produced by the normal resident of a country. Here I am saying normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. In the case of the national income, we will not consider the income only coming or generated within the domestic territory of the country. But in the national income, we consider the income coming from or generated within India and as well as generated from outside the country as well by the normal resident. So what is national income? It is the money value of goods and services produced by whom? By the normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. National income is also called NNPFC. Here the NNP means what? It means net national product at factor cost. So what is national income? National income means net national product at factor cost. Now let us discuss the related aggregates or the variants of national income. National income is having 4 variants. The first one is gross national product at market price. Second one is gross national product at factor cost. Third one is net national product at market price. And the last one is net national product at factor cost. So we can say here national income is having 4 related aggregates. These are gross national product at market price, net national product at factor cost, net national product at market price, and the net national product at factor cost. So these are the 4 variants or the related aggregates of national income. One by one we will discuss all these related aggregates. Let us discuss the first aggregates of the national income. The first aggregate of the national income is gross national product at market price. So what is gross national product at market price? It refers to the gross market value. Why I am considering over here market value? Because here we are talking about the market price, GNP MP, market price. So whenever we are talking about the market price, we have to consider what? We have to consider the market value. Market value of what? Market value of goods and services produced by the normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. Clear? So here we are having the gross, we are having national, we are having product, we are having market price. Let us discuss what is the meaning of gross, what is the meaning of national, what is the meaning of product, and what is the meaning of market price one by one. Let us see what is the meaning of gross. Gross in the GNP MP means no provision for depreciation. In the case of the GNP MP, the provisions of the depreciation is not made. It means that we are valuing the assets and liability at its original value. We are not taking into account the effect of depreciation. So here GNP MP means considering the value of the goods and services without taking into effect the value of depreciation. Now let us discuss the next one, that is national. So what is the national over here? In the case of the GNP MP, In the case of the gross domestic product at market price, here we are not taking into account the value of the goods and services produced within the domestic territory of the country. Are we considering the value of the goods and services within the domestic territory of the country? Answer is no. We are not considering the value of goods and services produced within the domestic territory. Rather, we are considering the value of goods and services produced by whom? Produced by the normal resident of a country. So here we are not considering the goods and services only produced within the domestic territory, but we are considering all the goods and services produced by the normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. So in the case of the national, we are not only considering the value of goods and services produced within, but we are also considering the value of goods and services produced outside the country as well. Now let us see the next one, that is a market price. Market price includes the indirect taxes paid by the producer excluding depreciation. So here at the time of valuing the goods and services, the effect of net indirect taxes is duly considered. Why the net indirect tax is duly considered? Because at the time of calculating or considering the value, the amount paid by the producers as an indirect tax should also be considered. Okay? Now let us see the next thing, that is a product. Here the product signifies that only the final goods and services should be considered. The value of intermediate good is not considered. Clear? I hope the point is clear. Now let us see how we calculate the GNP-MP. GNP-MP can be calculated from gross domestic product at market price. How? By adding up NFIA. The question is, what is this NFIA? NFIA means net factor income from abroad. What is this net factor income from abroad? Let us see. Net factor income from abroad is the difference between the factor income from abroad and the factor income to abroad. The question is, what is this factor income from abroad? Factor income from abroad means wages, salary, or the money paid or earned by the Indian doing job in abroad. And what is factor income to abroad? Factor income to abroad means wages, salary, or money compensation paid to foreigner doing job in India. So in the case of the NFIA, we take the effect of the factor income from abroad and the factor income to abroad. I hope the point is clear. Now let us discuss the another aggregates of the national income. The other aggregates of the national income is GNP-FC. The question is, what is this GNP-FC? It refers to the gross money value. Why money value? Because we are talking about the factor cost. Whenever we are talking about the factor cost, it means what? It means the money value of all final goods and services produced by the normal resident of a country during a period of 1 year. I hope the point is clear. Let us see how we calculate the gross national product at factor cost. We calculate the gross national product at factor cost. How? How we calculate it? Let us see. From the GDP-FC. From the GDP-FC, if we add NFIA NFIA means what? Net factor income from abroad. We will get GNPFC. Now let us discuss another aggregates of the national income. The another aggregates of the national income is the net national product at market price. Let us see, it refers to the net market value. Why market value? Because we are talking about the market price. So it refers to the market value of all final goods and services produced by a normal resident during a period of 1 year. How we calculate it? To calculate NNP, MP, how we calculate it? We calculate it from net domestic product at market price by adding NFIA. If we add NFIA in the NDP MP, we get the NNP MP. Clear? Now let us discuss the next and the last aggregates of the national income, that is NNPFC. This NNPFC is not other than the national income itself. What it means? It means it is the net money value. Why money value? Because factor cost we are talking about. So it is what? It is the net money value of all goods and services produced by the normal resident during a period of 1 year. How we calculate it? We calculate the national income from the domestic income. How? This is the domestic income. If we add NFIA in the domestic income, we will get national income. I hope the point is clear. Now we will learn how we can convert one aggregates into another aggregates. In the previous video, we have seen how we can convert the aggregates of the domestic income into another aggregates of the domestic income. Here we will see how we can convert one aggregate of the national income to another aggregates of national income. Which concept we have to use? We have to use Germany ne nahi di mujhe Ferrari concept. That is GNNMF. That is plus minus, plus minus, plus minus. This pair means depreciation. This pair is for NFIA and this pair is for NIT. NFIA means, it means FIFA minus FITA. What is FIFA? FIFA means factor income from abroad. And what is FITA? It means factor income to abroad. What is NIT? NIT means, it means indirect tax minus subsidy. If we have to convert gross into net, then what we have to do? We have to deduct depreciation. You can see the sign over here. If we have to convert national into domestic, what we have to do? We have to deduct NFIA. Or if we have to convert domestic into national, then what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. NFIA means what? It means the difference between the FIFA and a FITA. The next thing is market price and factor cost. That is the third block. If we have to convert market price into the factor cost, what we have to do? We have to deduct net indirect taxes. Or if we have to convert factor cost into the market price, then what we have to do? We have to add net indirect taxes. What is net indirect taxes? It is the difference between indirect tax and subsidy. What is indirect tax? VAT, GST, that is called indirect tax. It means tax imposed on one but paid by the other person. That is called indirect taxes. What is subsidy? It is the financial help given by the government to the other people. That is called subsidies. Now let us discuss in detail the concept of Germany ne nahi di mujhe Ferrari. Here G means gross, N means net. This N means national, D means domestic, M means market price, F means factor cost. If we have to convert gross, then what we have to do? In the case of the gross, we have to take the effect of the depreciation. In the case of net, we are considering the effect of depreciation. When I say considering, it means we have to deduct depreciation from the value of assets. When plus is written, it means we have to ignore the effect of depreciation. Clear? Net means what? The third one is national. It means what? It means that NFIA should be considered. When I say domestic, it means the NFIA should not be considered. Market price means what? It means we have to consider the net indirect taxes. F, factor cost means what? It means we don't have to consider the net indirect taxes. Clear? Once more time, once again we just see. If we have to convert gross into net, then what we have to do? Deduct depreciation. If we have to convert national into domestic, what we have to do? Deduct NFIA. Or if we have to convert domestic into net, if we have to convert domestic into national, what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. Third block, if we have to convert market price into the factor cost, then what we have to do? Minus NIT. Or if we have to convert factor cost into the market price, then what we have to do? We have to add net indirect taxes. Now try to see the numerical so that the things become much more clear. Let us understand the concept through the example, through the numerical example. Suppose GDP MP is given to you and we have to find out NNP MP. That we have to calculate. Firstly, what we have to do? We have to convert gross into net. Firstly, write down what we have. This information is given to us. What we have to do? We have to convert gross into net. If we have to convert gross into net, then what we have to do? We can see over here. We have to deduct depreciation. Always remember the name of the other name of the depreciation is consumption of fixed capital. So we have converted gross into net. Another thing that we have to do is we have to convert domestic into national. If we have to convert domestic into the national, then what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. So what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. After taking into effect these items, we will get NNP MP. I hope the point is clear. Let us see one more example. Suppose domestic income is given to you. What is domestic income? Suppose NDP FC, that is given to us. And we have to find out national income. What we have to find out? We have to find out national income. That is called national income. Let us see how we have to find out, how we can calculate. Firstly, write down over here the information that we have. Domestic income. That is rectify. We don't have to convert net because it is already there. The only thing that we have to do is we have to convert domestic into the national. If we have to convert domestic into the national, what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. After adding the NFIA in the domestic income, we will get national income. I hope the point is clear. One more example we just take. Okay. Suppose national income is given to you. What is given to you? National income is given to, it is given. And we have to find out GDP MP. Let us see how to calculate it. Firstly, write down the information that we have. This is the information that we have, that is NNP FC. Let us see what we have to do. Firstly, we have to convert net into gross. If we have to convert net into gross, then what we have to do? We have to add depreciation. So we have converted gross into net. Another thing that we have to do is we have to convert the net into domestic. Another thing that we have to do is we have to convert national into domestic. If we have to convert national into domestic, then what we have to do? We have to deduct NFIA. Let us deduct NFIA. So that also we have done. Now another thing we have to do is we have to convert F into M, factor cost into market price. If we have to convert factor cost into market price, what we have to do? We have to add, what we have to add? Net indirect taxes. After considering it, what we will get? We will get GDP MP. I hope the point is clear. One more example we just take. Suppose net domestic product at factor cost is given. What we have to find out? This is given to us. And we have to calculate GNP MP. Let us see how to calculate. Firstly, write down the information that we have. This is the available information. The thing that we have to do is firstly we have to convert net into gross. How? By adding depreciation. Okay, plus depreciation. So that we have converted. Another thing that we have to do is we have to convert domestic into net. Domestic into net, that what we have to do, it means plus NFIA. Okay. Another thing is we have to convert factor cost into market price. Factor cost into market price. Okay. Plus NIT. So what we will get? We will get GNP, NP. I hope the point is clear. Now let us see the difference between the domestic income and the national income. This difference is very important. It can be asked in 3 marks. Let us see the difference. On the basis of nature of concept, we can say that domestic income, in the case of the domestic income, we consider the domestic income concept or the domestic concept. When I say domestic concept, what it means? It means here we only consider the income generated within the domestic territory of the country. So here we consider the domestic concept. In the case of national income, we are considering the national concept. It means we consider the income generated within the country as well as generated outside the country as well. So here we use the national concept, and in the case of the domestic, we are using the domestic concept. The next point is categories of producers. In the case of domestic income, we consider all the producers doing the production within the domestic territory of the country. We consider all the producers doing production within the domestic territory of the country only. In the case of the national income, we consider all the producers who are normal resident of a country. We are not bounding the number of the producers within the domestic territory. We are considering all the producers who are the normal resident of a country. Fine. They might be within the domestic territory also. They might be outside the domestic territory as well. The next point of difference is NFIA, and NFIA means net factor income from abroad. In the case of domestic income, we do not consider the net factor income from abroad. But in the case of the national income, we consider net factor income from abroad. Dear viewers, that's all I have in this video. Dear viewers, if you like the video, please spread the video as much as you can. Viewers, we make all these videos with all the hard works. It's a request, please subscribe the channel, press the like button so that we will be motivated. During this pandemic time period, it's appeal. Stay home, stay safe, and above all, don't forget to wear mask. Om Shanti.